Hey everyone, it is Wednesday the 12th of October. The time is 12:51 p.m. The temperature is 9 degrees. It's a really lovely sunny day. We're at the Central Railway Station in Helsinki. And the plan today is to walk through here first of all to the city center. And from there make our way to Aleksanterinkatu, Senaatintori, probably Kauppatori, the market near the seaside, and then from there to the main street of Mannerheimintie again, and have a place to make a lunch appointment over there, so we'll see how it goes. I just want to still look at this really lovely interior here. The newly opened restaurant. You can maybe hear I still have a little bit of a hint of a flu in my voice. Apologies for that. The burger king that was open in one of the nicest spaces at the station that used to be the ticket sales. Over there to my left. I think we'll either go through city center here, the shopping center on the way through. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. It's the Atheneum Art Museum. Again to my left. I guess we would have caught up to the point where I pretty much drastically left you with the idea that I'm going to be posting from Singapore. And then didn't do that. Suddenly we're in Helsinki. Oh, I love the Halloween decorations. I'm working on a lot of stuff for myself at the moment. But yeah, I pretty much left you with the impression that I'm going to be recording in a completely different place, Indonesia as well. Well, it turned out I just basically left Asia. Got a little bit tired of moving all my things that I still own after a breakup around Asia, and decided it's time to have a little bit of a rest and just come back before I return to Asia again. Of course, I will already have plans to visit Australia and of course Singapore in the spring, so that's all in the plans. But for now, yeah, I've relocated to Europe for a bit, which is the first time in well over 15 years. Is it maybe coming to 20 now? 2007 I left. So it's been a long time since I actually I did live in London for the first over 10 years, but here in Finland I haven't really lived here for a very long time. Already today I got a letter from I think the Environmental Ministry, who were asking me about my experiences living in Finland. They must have a plan for people moving back, just to sort of try to catch them as they arrive, and they were asking about my hopes and wishes for being here. I haven't replied yet. I just got it just before I left home this morning. So here we are on Aleksanterinkatu, and this year it's a little bit different. The Christmas lights will be here not too long from now. Well, still a month off, I'm sure. But they will have them for a shorter time because electricity is so expensive. So that's something we're dealing with at the moment. Electricity prices going sort of up 6 times or so. And that's all of Europe, I'd imagine. But definitely feeling the effect. It's such a pretty day today. Beautiful sunshine. Then it's going to rain for a week. So today was the day to make it out into Helsinki for sure. I haven't actually had the time to come here that much yet. I traveled so much in September and into October. Then I caught the flu I already mentioned, so I couldn't do anything, and I've just been setting up my editing as well. So I'm aware of the huge backlog, and I've been probably recording shorts. I've already done that a couple of times. My plan at least now is to keep you up to date with the shorts, but I know not everyone watches them, so this might be the first time you hear of my relocation, which will be, I'd imagine, a couple of months ago when you see this. I have so many videos from Singapore at the moment to post, and I was saying to someone as well who was commenting, and when I told them about relocating, I was saying that probably by the time I finish with the Singapore videos, it will be Christmas videos, and then pretty much back to record some more in Asia and Australia, which is fun. It's a very, very nice prospect for the spring. I will absolutely try to travel around a little bit in Europe as well. This towards the station. It's really, really pretty autumn at the moment with the leaves all red and yellow. I hope we'll catch a glimpse of that when we get towards the park. But I don't want to trace back my steps, so I'm kind of looping around. And it is such a nice place to walk as well. In just a moment we'll get a really pretty view of Senate Square, Senaatintori. I still notice for work meetings and for this right now that my voice is not quite back to normal. People are taking the sunny route. Can't really blame them. I think it's the camera's not even able to pick that up. We've been having a little bit more autumn weather with rain and wind, so a lot of people out enjoying the good weather. I thought I would catch the autumn as well, because we're probably moving into winter right about now in these videos after this one. Still construction going on here. Probably the university buildings. Excuse me. last weeks since I've been back, as well as kind of recovering from the cold or flu. I did get tested, it's not COVID. I still managed to escape that somehow. But yeah, here is the absolutely beautiful view, by the way, while I keep rambling on. Yeah, for the past couple of weeks I've been looking at furniture, things I had to leave. The Singapore I could only take so much in a couple of very heavy bags that I brought. So nice to see people enjoying the sunshine on the stairs. It's a very Helsinki view. Very very nice one. I'll get another view before crossing over. So pretty. No wonder you see it in all of the postcards. I think we'll take one of the side streets towards the water side. If there's anyone coming. But this one may be a little bit too sunny. I hesitate actually to say something like it's too sunny in October in Finland. Oh, I like this new colours on the tram. It's advertising a jobs website. I'll take Aleksanterinkatu, but first let's get a view. Beautiful buildings, they look like cream cake, don't they? I just really love this part of Helsinki. Sorry that the sun is kind of directly into the camera here. It will only be for a little bit. And it will really only be for a little bit for any videos from Finland. We're not going to have a lot of sun for very long. I've been doing some preparations for the winter, having lived in a very sunny and warm place for the past 5 winters, I guess. I've looked at humidifiers, sort of daylight, clinical daylight lamps, or how do you say it, devices that you use for 30 minutes to kind of start up your system in the morning. But I do want to say about the change, if you watch this far, I imagine you're one of the people who knows a little bit about me or has been following for a bit. I just want to say I'm really happy. Everything's fine. You don't have to worry about me, even though I made sudden moves. It's very, very beautiful here. It's all good. It's all working out now. And although I don't know where the journey goes, there's nothing to worry about. It's an adventure and it's going well. Of course I do miss Singapore a lot. It's a place I chose to be in, and it's always sad when you're not kind of choosing yourself to leave. But I kind of made it my choice since I realized I have to do it, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it right now. I think I do want to cross to the seaside and walk through the market. We can do that here. And amazingly, for this fairly big road, the cars do actually stop for you. Since it's a zebra crossing, then you have to be careful of the bikes. There's the Alla Sea Pool, open throughout the winter. Of course, the electricity prices are affecting stuff like this. Prices for pools, indoor pools, have gone up in Helsinki. Only maybe 20-30 cents. But nevertheless. There's the ferry to Suomenlinna Island. Super pretty in here. Suomenlinna, of course, you can see the church at the background there. It's not the closest island, but it's there. One of the cruise ships to Sweden. Probably Sweden, right? Waiting there for passengers and leaving. Have the President's offices, I guess, President's Castle as we say. Soon it will be Independence Day again. We'll see what kind of celebrations they have this year. We got the tourist stalls here in business. Selling warm things makes sense at this time of the year. Quite like the Bunny Rabbit hat. You got a couple of food stalls here as well. I walked through the Esplanade park. We'll see a little bit of autumn colors, I should say. It doesn't seem like it's the prettiest place. If you really want to see the colors, I did a short video which I uploaded this morning. It has really, really lovely yellow and red leaves. So there's at least one really, really nice one of autumn in Finland. We're kind of getting to the end of it. You wouldn't believe from this sunshine. The lovely, lovely views. We're getting to the end of that time, and actually in northern Finland there's already been snow. They were promising more, or forecasting more snow. For northern Finland, though not to the south yet. I imagine we'll have, well, I hope we'll have some snow in November, December definitely, and I'll probably post a shorts video, or have posted for you, when the first snow happens. Oh, what happened here? Doesn't look very good. Those are the shared bicycles and the electric scooters. That's probably something that's been fished out. Fished out of the sea. For the lights to change. There's the market hall. I walked through there, one of my winter videos. I'll do it again. I have plenty of time now to come to Helsinki and cover places, so if there's anywhere you want to see or any experience you think I should cover, it's about 15 minutes away for me to get here. And I do visit frequently. Oh, it's Amanda statue. It's just, I think the water just started a little bit more. There she is. I think the Christmas market will be around here. Right now some little stalls remain, but probably only for busier times, not for a weekday lunch hour. Try not to point towards the sun, even though it's tempting. Oh, green. Here's the Kauppatori restaurant. I was there recently actually for drinks, and I sit in that little corner with round, very beautiful glass walls. You get your own little space there. It's very nice. It's a lot of fun actually. The terrace is also it has heaters, so you can enjoy it even as it gets colder. I think the sun is right back there. I don't know if you could actually see what I was talking about, but there in the corner, these little round little spaces. You get your own table in one of those. There's some work going on, so looks like there's sand everywhere. That's more of a spring thing usually. I guess autumn as well. I think they've just put these winter plants in place. And so the lights this year, the Christmas lights, they are coming. But they will be around for a lot shorter time. I think probably the next videos you'll see are either some other European city around winter, or maybe a few Helsinki things, but definitely when the Christmas lights are around, I'll walk around here. It does look like they've just done it's lovely fresh winter plants. It's very nice around the statue there. I was hoping a little bit prettier trees. Not that there's anything wrong with them, but they don't have those autumn colors so vividly as I was hoping. Quite a few leaves on the ground, but they've just cleaned here as well. There's a lot more if you go around the city a bit more. Just going to follow the main street here. Or the camp shopping center does have really lovely autumn plants, flowers around the door there. One of the famous hotels. I was just reading about which beds they have while I was looking for deals. But there is no way I'm going to be sleeping in one of those at home. But you have to kind of get everything at once. You have to make a little bit of compromises for the things you need straight away. That's fine. I'm quite happy. Happy just getting stuff. I'm trying to get away from the sun to show you at least the leaves on the ground. I haven't actually seen autumn, like a full autumn, in such a long time, because I always used to travel to Finland in the summer and then again for Christmas, so that would always be the time I miss. Was that about me? I'm not a Yankee. Probably not, I'm just hearing people say words. It's nothing to do with me. There we have quite a few autumn leaves. And the poet Eino. His name has actually become really popular for newborns. My friend is also very upset that some of those historic names of famous Finns are becoming so popular in Finland for babies, because she had a name for years that she knew she would give. And by the time she did give it, there are, everywhere she goes, other newborns or babies now that have that name, when it didn't used to be popular at all. It used to be very unique. Now even though she lives abroad, it's very common to meet other parents who have a kid with the same name. It doesn't always work out as you expect it to. It's a lovely name though. Lunch restaurants doing good business. And I'm heading to lunch as well. That will be my next stop. I'll follow Mannerheimintie a little bit though. Stockman has just finished their annual big sale called Crazy Days. Hullut päivät. There's the station at the back, so we're already looping around. And the Svenska Teatern, Swedish theatre. We're actually going to a Swedish play, or a play in Swedish. I think it's in the small theatre, Lilla Teatern. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Swedish is not my language, unfortunately. I've only studied it at school like every Finn does. Okay, let's cross. It is green. Ever the opportunist. But yeah, I'm going to see a Moomin's play. It does have subtitles in English and Finnish. So hopefully I'll be able to follow along. We're going with English-speaking friends, so I imagine we'll be watching it in English for the subtitles, but I'll see how that goes. I don't remember being in a play. I remember being in ballet and having some explanation or the words for a song or something on the screen. We'll see how it is. Cannot miss the moments though. And unfortunately my Swedish is not good enough to follow a full play completely. But I will probably be working on that a little bit. It's easier now that I'm back. A lot more resources. You got TV channels, radio, music even. A lot of it. So hopefully that will help me improve. Back where Aleksanterinkatu starts from Mannerheimintie. Kaivopuisto. I'm kind of on the side that gets the shade now. Sun on the other side. Hopefully that means we've got a better video picture, but it is a little bit colder as well. A little bit chilly. There's the vanha ylioppilastalo, old student house. or graduate, I guess. They're still doing a renovation on the other side as well, on that old building, which I think is also owned by the university or a related group by the students. It's actually along this street that I'll go to have lunch, so very much walking in the right direction, which probably also means I won't go into any of the shopping centers today. I've done that before. I will be doing it again. Oh, they're opening a macaron or pasta factory. I guess that means pasta restaurant. I would imagine so anyway. So right next to Forum shopping centre, which I've been inside 1 or 2 times before. Oh, and the circus is in town. Circus Finlandia has their tents set up in Kaisaniemi, right next to where the trains go from. I saw it today. Looking very colourful. I haven't been in years and years. Should probably do that. I think this time I'll miss it as well. The Lasi Palatsi, Glass Palace with its restaurants and the museum.